Hey guys, Bionic Commando.
Fandango?
Nuff said. I'm Chris.
I'm Jake.
Bionic Commando.
I know this.
I'll talk about the person I met when I was young. Did you know? Did you know gaming? That Bionic Commando and Commando for the Nintendo and arcade are connected.
Really?
Yes. And that's supposed to be the Iron Eagle. And that's supposed to be another symbol.
It is.
And that's supposed to be somebody else.
Holy crap.
You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about the big guy himself.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway, yeah. So Super Joe is actually the guy from Commando.
Okay.
Rad Spencer is the guy in Bionic Commando.
Okay.
And it's Commando,
Uh-huh.
and now the sequel is Bionic
Commando.
Commando.
They turned to a robot.
You get the fucking robot arm.
Well, who's that guy?
That's General Patton. Have you ever played this?
No.
You've never played this. You're in for a treat, dude. This is by far, when I think of Nintendo, this is by far, like, one of the games where I'm like, listen to this music. It's amazing. Like, this is done by Capcom, by the way. So, you know, that's quality.
Yeah.
Look at this game. This game,
Wow.
even today, like, it's amazing that, like, they
I like
did...
the grappling hook. Didn't they do, like, a 3D...
Whoa. No, we don't...
We don't talk about that?
we don't talk about that in Brooklyn. Like, you want my honest opinion of it?
Okay.
I don't like when games that are classics get redone. And I'm not talking like continued. Like, there's a difference between being redone and having sequels. And you could say, well, the Bionic Commando was a sequel, blah, 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 blah. No, they changed everything about Bionic Commando. That made Bionic Commando.
So it's no longer...
Like, what was the one Metroid that they just released, like, not too long ago, where, like, everyone was like, yo, this is not Metroid.
the other one.
Was it the other end?
I don't know, I didn't play it.
You know what I'm talking about, but... Okay, I tell you what. Twilight Princess.
Okay.
Like,
It was a game where you turned to a wolf.
yeah, like... One could argue that you had the Light World, Dark World Links, and Young Link, Old Link, so there is a precedent for Metamorphosis, but not, like, anthropomorphic Link. Like, nowhere... I just did that without even, like, looking at the screen, by the way. I was like, totally just looking at Jake, like...
Yeah, you did that very intuitively. You played this a few times.
Oh my god, my cousin had this, and... Oh my god. We played this and Rampage.
Rampage is fun.
Oh my god, dude. Me and my brother sat down and beat Rampage. Not that that's, like, an achievement or something worth of note. Just to let you know, you play through every single state. Like you do, you play through every single state.
Yeah,
Twice.
My friend and I played the one for N64.
Oh, we played the one for Nintendo.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you
yeah,
play...
We got pretty darn far.
Like, you play through... Oh, I'm dead.
Well, there it was.
Anyway, you don't, like... There's no precedent for, like, an anthropomorphized Link. But they did it. And the thing is, I liked it. I thought it was well done. I thought the reasons for doing it were at least sound. And I don't want to say other end, because I don't want to slander the wrong game.
Right.
But basically, they have Samus, who has established herself as, even though in the first game, I don't think they meant it to be such a big deal. I don't think they sat out and said, well, we're going to make her a female, and that's going to blow people's minds. I really think they said, well, let's make her female.
Yeah. So just like, it'd be cool.
You
Just
know?
that little bonus at the end.
And like, everyone's like, oh my god, like, Samus is a chick, and it's all about women's equality. Like, you didn't know you're playing a game, and I really didn't care. Like,
Yeah, she lasted nothing.
like I really didn't care that I was playing a girl. I didn't really care.
You did your job.
But
Lasted nothing.
the whole point of the rant is
I think I just parachute down into
a hole. Yeah. The whole point is they basically took everything about Metroid and they said you can't be Samus because you're too powerful. That makes the men feel bad.
So who are you?
Like, you were Samus, but like she wasn't allowed to use her suit powers. And they gave her like magic powers or something. I
think it is that one. It's gotta be that one.
It was like they gave her like something like beyond. No, I forgot. That's why you take the elevator. But like they gave her something like beyond just the suit.
Right.
And like they could be like bounty hunter senses or something. I don't know. It was something I didn't honestly play.
Bounty hunter.
Like I played a little of it and I was like, this is bullshit. And this is like I can't stand it when they do stuff like that.
What game I played that was kind of like, oh, this isn't really good.
Devil May Cry, the new one, is sort of like that. Only because they changed the main character so much. But I'm still giving it a chance.
I'm not playing any of the Devil May Cry songs.
I mean, like, they kind of have like an iconic character in like the Dante. Like with the silver hair and everything. And they kind of make him look like a guy from Jersey. Which, I mean, I'm honestly...
I feel like a lot of things are doing that now. It's like, let's make him look like the everyman.
Well, and that's...
Why aren't things,
and that's...
cool?
Well, no, that's what they did with Bionic Commando to wrap this conversation around. Was to... They took everything about it and just changed it. Like, he's this guy who has this experimental claw. That guy bounced me to my death, by the way. You noticed that?
Yeah.
And then they changed him into this guy who's like a cyborg, which, granted, could be cool, but like they gave him like dreadlocks, and they just, it didn't feel like Bionic Commando.
I guess there has to be a balance. It's like you don't want it to be the everyman, but you don't want him like too like awesome, out of the way cool. Like, you want that balance.
Well, my thing is it a trope that, like, he's either the everyman, the infamous, like, what's the guy from Infamous? Okay, no, like, the guy from Infamous is just a regular guy who gets superpowers. But, like, it's a trope that, like, it's always, oh, I gotta go back and do that thing. Well, like, it's never like, it's always like, oh, you're just a poor peasant who became, you know, the hero. Why not the guy who had the years of training? Like, has there ever been a game that's kind of put that convention on its ear? You know what I mean? It's
I'm sure there's been a type of media that's done that, but
like where
that would be cool, actually, like an Ancient Master or something.
But like the guy who should be the hero, like, okay, Final Fantasy VII, right? All take the weapons and character designs based on what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who should be the hero? Not Cloud. I would say the Moogles. I would probably say maybe Ares or Sephiroth. Just by the way that they look. Even though people are like, well, Sephiroth's the bad guy. Yeah, boy. But like Cloud, he's kind of put into that beloved spot because he is. I'll put it to you this way: in Star Wars, who did you want to be the hero?
Han Solo.
Thank you, thank you. Like, if
he was busy being frozen.
I was frozen today.
Dear Diary, I was frozen today.
But like,
Or Jabba the Dude.
oh my god, why I'm too busy trying to think of these points. I was just trying to
points.
these metaphysical points. But like, why wasn't Han Solo the hero?
Yeah.
Like,
Mark Hamill's awesome.
no, like, I mean, like,
Yeah.
I know it's the Joesph Campbell, like, the hero's
Yeah.
journey, like, that's what people identify with. Let's
Jedi.
give you a shot.
Okay.
But it's like, that's the whole point, is the hero's journey. Like,
Yeah.
people won't identify if the guy's already a hero.
Yeah. He has to, like, work up to that.
It's like, that's how you identify with the character. That's how you build these relationships with the characters.
Maybe a cool movie? You see Yoda.
Like a Yoda do like a youngling?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just curious. I've never seen him young.
Youngish. Younger.
Yeah, I mean, he was like 600, 900 years
He was
old.
something like, when 900 years old you be, see how well you look.
What did I...
Go to Descend. Oh, you can go to Area 4 if you want. Uh-oh. This is pretty cool right here. This was...
Am I good?
Yeah, hit end. And now it's Commando.
What?
And you're dead. Way to go, Jake. Hit, the other button.
Whoa! This is the best game ever.
It's kind of a nod. Like, this is what Commando looks like.
Yeah.
But, that would be, like, a convention that I would like to see someone play with. Is, like, you kind of know who the hero is, like, at the beginning of the books. Like, did you ever hear the fan theory that Neville was really the chosen one, not Harry Potter?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Like, that would be, like, it. And they're like, no, Harry Potter, you're not the hero. It's Neville Longbottom. But we knew if we said it was Neville Longbottom, they would go after him.
Right.
So basically, we set you up as, like, this false hero.
And it's funny because, like, doesn't Neville destroy the snake?
Yeah, like, he pulls the sword out of the hat, and only the true hero of Gryffindor can wield the sword. And he's had personal history with Voldemort.
Yeah.
They both speak parcel tongue.
Wait, Neville does?
Or they show what is it? They both share a trait, and Neville's really good with potions, and so was Voldemort. And there's something like that. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah,
what
like
it was.
there's like a
There's a connection between their studies. And both his parents were destroyed by Voldemort.
Yeah.
So like he shares like the same history. But like that would be.
Oh wait, I thought his parents were.
No, they were driven mad. But there was
by Bellatrix.
Under Voldemort though.
Well,
but
we'll
like
have to find that out.
no, like
J.K. Rowling.
she actually put her foot down and said no, that's not true. Well, I actually kind of think that maybe like she kind of just was like had to make something up on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like
Dumbledore's gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was just like, yeah,
He's gay. Whatever.
I love that kind of stuff, and then there's like a news report the next day. It's like
Dumbledore is hiding more.
Likes wand.
Yeah, it's like he's hiding more than a wand in his pants. But like James Bond is like a code name.
Yeah.
Or something like that, you know?
Yeah, there's like Pierce Brosnan. Why aren't you doing that anymore? I thought you were the original James Bond. Or Sean Connery.
Oh fuck.
Dumb. You just didn't listen to him.
You're
like, nope.
I meant to grapple, sir. Please. Oh god, I gotta go. Alright, well. I hope you enjoyed his waxing metaphysical.
That guy jumped out of a mountain.
Mountain fucker. But like I said, the cool part about this game is the fact that it does have a tie on more than one levels to Commando.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody ever really put that together. I mean, they probably did, but not on the level that, like, on a conscious level. Ninja Gun ain't got shit on me. Alright, well, thank you for watching. A quick jaunt. Like us on Facebook. And tell us what you think about anything that we said. Like, are there games out there that play with the hero convention?
Yeah.
We would like to know your opinion about it.
Is there a thing with that messes with that?
I don't really think there is.
Oh.
I mean, like, you kind of play the hero all throughout the game. I guess maybe the one that really plays it with the most is Chrono Trigger. Because halfway through the game, Chrono dies. And you're kind of left with, like, he's the hero of time. He can't die. And they're like, he's dead, and the future is destroyed, so Lavos happen, so... I like that not Hitler, by the way.
By the way, not Hitler.
Gamefandango! Fandango! Fandango forever! Forever! Forever!